In this video, we will take a look at the Settings section in Lissa. Settings allow you to personalize how stimuli are displayed so the app can better match your workflow and learner needs. The setting area includes options that affect how stimuli appear and behave across the app. These options may include visual adjustments, display preferences, and generalization features depending on the section you're using. Changes made here help customize presentation without changing the overall workflow. You can explore and adjust settings at any time. Changes take effect automatically, so you can quickly see how they impact stimulus presentation. Many users adjust settings based on learner preference, environmental needs, or clinical goals. So here we have an example of the settings menu within the receptive animals category. Right now, our default is picture. It's meaning that when you select your images, you will see just the picture on the stimuli card. However, you can choose to show just the word if you're doing reading or word identification, or you can do the word on the picture, so you can show the labels at the bottom of the images. Additionally, for learners who may not select clearly the image that they are picking, or maybe the white background kind of blurs the cards together, you can change the screen to be high contrast, making it more clear the difference between pictures. We also added in the ability to change the font. So you have 6 different fonts to choose from to help with generalization of those words. And primarily, we wanted the option of having that single story A, like you see in bear and crab, as opposed to the traditional typed 2-story A, like you see here. Additionally, there are students or learners who may pick up on your close button or your rotate button or even your replace stimulus button in the top right of your card. And they may start to play with those instead of engaging in the task that you need them to engage in. So we also put in the ability to hide the rotate button. Now, if it's hidden, you won't be able to use it, but you can go back into the settings and turn it back on to rotate your field. You can hide the close button, which you would just need to then open your settings and open it back up or put it back on so that you can close out. And then we also can turn off that stimulus replacement so that when you touch that top right corner of the card, it does not change pictures. Now, a couple of the other views have some cool different features in them. So we will go to, I'll show you shapes, has some cool generalization features. So again, from your settings view, you have all of the same controls, but now you have the option to have a fixed color. The app is always going to default to black, but you can change that color by clicking on this color wheel and selecting the color that you want the shapes to be in. So if you have a learner who really loves purple, you could have them be purple to engage their interest a little bit more. Or if you're testing for generalization, you can randomize the colors. Now, we also have in colors, you can do the same thing. So we can change the color to be from its set color to different shades. So we could do darker shades of the same colors to help with generalization of those color labels. These settings are designed to support individualized teaching approaches while keeping navigation and setup consistent. They do not lock you into a specific way of teaching. You can change them at any time and continue using the same session setup and navigation you're already familiar with. So that's a quick explanation of what settings are available. Explore those options and adjust them as needed to match your workflow and learner needs. And remember, additional videos are available that cover specific sections and advanced features in more detail.